Welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I am Lupagus. We're going to talk about Mike Clay from ESPN dropping some projections for the 2025 season. Yes, he did your Minnesota Vikings offense, defense. We're going to talk about how he sees this thing going and whether or not we agree with him or not. One thing we do agree with is our sponsor, Minigrom. As you can see down in the corner, delicious gummies and also drinks like this Boat Cruise Cosmo. Get you nice and relaxed. Promo code ONELUP. Get you 50% off your order. That is one lup. Again, thank you, Mini Grown, for sponsoring this vid. And let's talk about the projections from Mike Clay. We call him the Clay Man around here. Let's start with J.J. McCarthy. He's got him throwing for 33,705 passing yards, 26 touchdowns. That is all really, really nice. He's got him running for 2 touchdowns as well. But he has J.J. throwing 14 interceptions and getting sacked 39 times. Those 14 interceptions, according to Mike Clay, would lead the NFL in picks. I don't know. I do think they're going to protect him as much as he can. Will he have some, I'm not going to say rookie, but young quarterback mistakes? Sure. 14 to 26. It's over half. But I don't know. I think that's a lot. I think he'll be less than that. I think it'd be maybe just a hair over 10. But again, young quarterback, he'll turn the ball over. We have to be ready for that. It's going to happen. He also actually shockingly has Sam Howell playing in 2 games and completing 46 passes for 469 yards with 3 touchdowns with 2 interceptions. Let's go to the running backs. Aaron Jones, he's got leading the way with 768 rushing yards, but right on his nipping at his heels is Jordan Mason with 690. The thing that I think is more surprising here, he's got the Vikings rushing for just 8 touchdowns. Well, 10 if you count McCarthy's. 10 total touchdowns on the ground. I do think this is going to be a run-heavy attack if KOC can stick to it, and he should with the revamped O-line, with these options in the backfield. I really think he needs to and will. So I think that touchdown total is low. I think Aaron Jones and Jordan Mason are going to have double those projections there. I don't know if Ty Chandler will even be on the team, but I can see 8 and 6. And I don't know, Mason might actually have more rushing touchdowns than Aaron Jones, because I do think he'll get pulled, and Mason will be your goal line back, your bulldozer. Let's stick on offense. Justin Jefferson, he's got going for 105 receptions, 1,310 yards, and 10 touchdowns. Yeah, not bad with the first-year quarterback. I could live with that stat line for JJ, but he'll probably go higher than that. He's got Jordan Addison with 65 receptions, 803 yards, and 6 touchdowns. Maybe he's factoring the suspension there. He does have him playing 14 games, so that could potentially be why those numbers seem a little bit low to me. He's got our third leading receiver, Jalen Naylor, with 255 receiving yards. He does have Rondale Moore making the team. And then Ty Felton, he's got just with 10 catches and 106 yards and a touchdown. I would like to see a little bit more from Ty Felton. That to me would be a little bit underwhelming. Let's see what he's got for TJ Hawkinson, 77 receptions, 764 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Seems on, but again, JJ McCarthy might really lean on his tight end. He's got Josh Oliver catching 20 balls for 198 and 2 touchdowns. And rookie Gavin Bartholomew hauling 4 balls. So that's your offense. Again, what sticks out to me, the J.J. McCarthy interception line. And then I do think he's low on those rushing touchdowns. I think the Vikings will have more than his projected of 8 by the backs. That just seems low to me. Let's go to defense. Let's see what stands out here. Newly acquired Jonathan Allen. He's got 3.7 sacks. Weird number. 54 total tackles. Hargrave, he's got with 5.5 sacks. Harrison Phillips, 1.8. So you're looking at 8, 9, and he's got 0.9 for Redmond and 0.1. So about 12 sacks from your D line. I would be fine with 12 sacks from the D line. I think it's going to be more, but I'd be okay with that number just because we don't get a lot of sacks from our D line in the last couple of years. So seeing that number would be nice. He's got Grenard with 9.2 sacks. He's got Van Ginkel with 7.7. Both of those seem low. Dallas Turner with 3.6. If Dallas Turner comes out year 2 and has 3.6 sacks, I know he can't have 3.6. Let's say he has 3.5 sacks. That's a disappointment. That is starting to make me concerned about him as a potential impact player in the league. I think he's got to have double that. And I think these sack numbers, like I said, with the touchdown numbers for the running backs, seems low, 20.8. Come on, we got Grenard and Ginker and Dallas Turner. No, we're getting a lot more on that. Mike Clay doesn't know what the hell he's talking about here. Linebackers, he's got Blake Cashman leading the way with 138 tackles. Ivan Pace with just 66. And Eric Wilson with 35. So Eric Wilson cutting into pace his workload a little bit. He's got Asamoah on the team. He ain't making the damn team. So Mike Clay, what are you talking about there? Interception-wise, let's see who's got the leader. He's got Byron Murphy with just under 2 and only 4 interceptions. Well, if you round up 5 interceptions from the D-backs. Isaiah Rodgers, I think he has a little bit low here, 39 tackles, almost 1 interception, 0.9. I don't think, this is where I think the national media, when it comes to Isaiah Rodgers and his impact on this team, I don't think they get how important he is to Brian Flores and how bad he wanted him. I think he's going to have a much bigger number than most people will be projecting here, and everybody's going to deem him a breakout player. Not sure what just happened here. Hopefully we're still good. Okay. All right. So my screen just went black there. So hopefully that was good. We got Harrison Smith, last season in the league, potentially 91 tackles, 1 sack, almost 3 interceptions. Again, seems low. Mattel's the 100 tackles, and Theo Jackson with 48 coming in third. He's got Jay Ward on the team as well. So I don't know. You look at this overall defensive thing. I just think the sack numbers are low. I think Isaiah Rodgers is really low, and it's curious how low he has Ivan Pace Jr. with just those 66 tackles. So that is the Vikings projections from Mike Clay at ESPN. It's fun. It's fun seeing someone do that. We'll do our own, which they'll be much higher. I guarantee you guys that for sure, no doubt about it. But again, go to minigrown.com, promo code OneLup, 50% off your order. It's a fantastic deal. It's a fantastic product. And guys, I don't know if these projections were fantastic or not. Some were, some weren't. But you know what? That's how Mike Clay sees it. Let us know how you see it in the comments, and keep your skull in your hole.